Great cold coffee. Darn it. I almost had it perfect. Buenas noches. Good evening. Hey, Mr. Dabs. So we can proceed. We can begin. No one else supports me, man. That's basically it. Thanks a lot, bro. I'm drinking cold coffee. Should have heated that one up. How's it going, bud? How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Sitting here in the snow. Starting to snow again. Unfortunately, that's starting back up again. Darn. Good for you, man. Same here, bud. Hanging in this crazy world. No luck on the UFO, man. So we can get the hell out of here. Wow, I can't wait for snow. Are you expecting some in your end, or is it something you've never seen? Yeah, we're a bit early this year, Mitra, to get the snow. We should be, usually sometimes it goes a couple of weeks, but now we got about 30 centimeters on the ground already. There's my friend, Mr. Jeff P. How's it going, Mr. Jeff P? Another person has the channel. You guys can check out his channel. Not many people here now, but check out Jeff P. He, Nibiru, Planet X, and all the good stuff for those celestial objects. Hi, Jeff. Thanks again, man, for stopping by, for following, for joining, man. I did the same. We hooked up a couple days back. More great researchers among us. So thanks a lot, man, for stopping by and connecting, Jeff. It's a pleasure, man. Slovenia, we have a lot of snow in winter. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Probably more than here, too. It gets pretty crazy there. Hey, 1964 Sleepy. How's it going, man? No notifications. Thanks for letting me know. Somebody else notified me for that. I didn't check in the messages yet. I saw that on the top notification. A lot of people aren't getting the notifications. I hope it's just a silly little problem. Hi, Blue Angel. Thanks for stopping by. Good for you, 1964. You getting any snow yet, man? 1964, you get snow yet? Or do you get any snow in your end? We got snow here, boy. It's getting bad. Starting up there. It's still a bit too early, though. So now it's going to be spontaneous for everyone. We could get big winters or small winters. I guess we'll never know if it's going to be the same or not. Cold and rainy. Basically the same here. We got some hail and a bit of everything here today. Valiant Thor. Hi, everybody. And every mind. Hello, Valiant Thor. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Hope you're well. Hey, Joseph Buck. I like that I shared on Facebook and Twitter later. Thank you very much, Joseph. Definitely appreciated. Bonsoir. Hello, all. Hello, Donna. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Yeah, so they're talking about the ISS space station, I guess. Hey, Harry. Peace be with you, bro. Same to you, man. Thanks for the ongoing, bro. Nicolas Frayard, salut de la France. Bienvenue, Nicolas. Un grand merci. Nicole, excuse-moi, Frayard. Aussi, Nicole, j'ai aussi la chaîne OVNI Québec Astronomie. Sûrement que tu es peut-être familier, mais sinon, c'est sur le côté de ma liste de chaînes, sur ma propre chaîne, Bruce César. J'ai une chaîne française pour montrer mes recherches en français. Si jamais aussi, si vous venez, vous êtes le bienvenu. Ah, ben garde, Nicolas, c'est bien apprécié. Ah, tu es toujours le bienvenu ici aussi, ça c'est sûr et certain. Mais en même temps, va voir mon autre chaîne, OVNI Québec Astronomie. Tu peux le voir sur le côté de mes chaînes que j'annonce ici sur Bruce César. Puis tu vas pouvoir suivre en même temps en français parce que je fais la même chose en français. Demain, samedi, je vais faire mon live stream demain. Ça devrait être vers 5 heures, heure de Paris, demain soir. Je vais faire un live stream en direct sur la chaîne OVNI Québec Astronomie. Puis j'ai des vidéos en français là aussi. You get that, everyone? Hey, Mr. Martin Holmes. Boo! Don't scare me. That's what everyone's been doing lately. Thanks for being here, bud. Hello again, Diana. Miss Drakeford. Long time no see. It's been a while. Thanks for stopping back on by. Oh, that sounds southern, eh? Thanks for stopping back on by. Yeah, I'll come back now. Do you think Nitibert TV YouTube channel? I think he has your videos. Oh, I'll write that down, Mitcha. Thanks a lot. There's a lot of them to do. Not like hundreds, but I'd say a good 40 or 50 channels are using my videos, and they're actually using them as theirs. Most often, they change the channels to Tuber TV. I'll write it down. Thanks a lot, Mitcha. Yeah, and often, it's simple. It's not legal for someone to share my work, even if they're not even manipulating it. But on YouTube, if I do see somebody using my work, sharing it and telling people, look what Bruce Schwartz did in his research, and that's his channel, go and see him. Well, I mean, I'm respectful for that. I think that's just great. But a lot of people don't do that. Is this the French channel? Mais oui, Martin. Martin. No, Martin, not here. No. Nay. Good evening. Hey, Pleiadian 777 Viking. Mr. Moldavites. Starseed Slouty here in Liverpool again. I love that name. Liverpool. Think of the Beatles every time. You must be sick of hearing it every time, actually. Thanks. Pleiadian 777, as you all know. Some of you know now that 777 has an online store, whether he's setting it up right now or has. He has a link to. He's selling the Moldavites. It's glass impact, which is I'm very interested at. He's actually sending a piece to us so we can examine it, which is really, really cool. And you guys can check out his channel and link. I mean, hey, man, stick up your link. And at one point, he's going to, I don't know if it's just by clicking on your name. You probably see it yourself on the thing. So, Diana, how kind. Thank you very much. Got it figured out. Thank you so much for the hard work. Thanks, Diana. Thank you, Diana. I love you for it. Greatly appreciate the generous support and for following, and a lot more on the way. We have an amazing community here now, and more and more. There's not enough of us, but we're a good bunch. We're real anyways. Thank you very much, Diana. I love you for it. What did I miss? Well, Diana generously gave us $10 towards the research, and we're talking about Moldavites. My friend sells impact glass. Pleiadian 777. It's by repeating, for the people that have helped me, you guys are giving me a lot of help, especially Pleiadian. Even, he's a patron, sorry. And I'm just getting a lot of help from a lot of people. And any way I can give back, real online family. I think it's just awesome, you guys. Thanks for being here, Zombie. YouTube is going downhill. Yeah, I know there's something up with YouTube. Well, YouTube's doing a lot of changes, all right? And that's a part of the problem. When they do the changes, it really affects the channels. It affects the ads. It affects everything, it seems. Hype the crap out of Brucey's Hall. I hype the crap out of Brucey's Hall. You're the best, Martin. For sure, man. And always talking about it. Hey, Pedro G. Jesus is King. Geraldo in New York. Yeah, I agree. Thanks for being here. Yes, 111. We all know, eh? Religious or not, we're all seem to be in tuned. Search for UFOs.com. Oh yes. Hey, how come it doesn't work? Is it a link? Oh, because you wrote it in, maybe. The link should have worked, my man. Thanks, Martin. You're welcome. I wish I could do more. I love you. Hey, Diana, I love you more. And that is more than enough. You rock. It's amazing. And, a lot of the community here see some of the people that are coming to support and everything, all for the research, all for the sake of the research. I help my end, trying to do the research every day. And I do, why put up 30, 40-minute videos just of jumbled up garbage? It's because it's so complex what we're finding on the surface now that we're getting in so close. We're doing good. There's a lot more to see. We're going to keep on getting in. We're seeing all the hazes and the atmosphere intertwining on the surface. It is so not easy. So not easy. Search for UFOs.com. Me and for those who appreciate Secure Team 10 too. I'm telling you, Martin, I am so on the level where I don't want to fight with anyone at all. I mean, I have no animosity. I have no hate for any channel except for the ones that you guys all know that I hate. The only ones we hate are the ones that we all hate together, are the ones that thrash the channel. But in reality, in general, here there's 99% good people here, for sure. Can you see the moon landing sites with your telescope? Thanks, Jenny. Simon, hi. Thanks for asking. I think they went and put out fakery to keep us arguing whether they went, not why and what they found. Absolutely. Well, I'll give you one really good heads up, Jenny, where I don't want to talk about it being that it's I didn't create this, just that some people have seen parts of a landing in the 60s that showed a lot of a difference in the public landing that was presented to us. I've seen it. Sylvan Otrada shared a Facebook page of somebody that posted the video, and it was of a certain moon landing in 69, the one that we're all thinking of. And it was different. That word, the F word that you used, is what was used in it. It's definitely not. The public did not see the real landing. That's, again, I'm going to say it's just my opinion. I don't want to be the one, to say, hey, I got the proof, I got confirmation they didn't go and stuff like that. But be familiar and be on the lookout, all you guys and gals, that there is a video out there of the landing that shows a very different landing than the one that was showed to us publicly. All the same actors, but just a different view of the before scenes, if you want. It's like getting a backstage pass to the moon landing. So I saw some of that. I know a lot of people did. Hundreds, probably even thousands have. And the movie just disappeared. Scary. Just never came back. Evidence of solar micronova. Yes, they named the mission Apollo. It's Apollo. It's the sun god of destruction and, yes, purification. Yes. And they're talking more and more. Basically what they're doing now, scientists and astronauts are starting to wonder how close the moon is to Earth. Now we're talking about maybe, hopefully, real readings that they're going to try to do, to get some more information about it. They never tell us the truth, right? They tell us parts and basic stuff of things. Never give us any numbers. That's for sure. Thank you, Darla. Thank you so much. There you go, Martin. It works, man. Search for UFOs.com. Martin, you've been such an amazing help to this channel. I suggest that everybody goes there. You see, what Martin is doing is what I've been trying to do since the beginning, is that I'm trying to get my research out there, and it's like not working. So by hooking yourself up to these links and sharing these links, it shares my work out a lot and talks about the research and stuff, and it just helps, A lot of people say Bruce tries to pass off as a scholar. No, not at all. I have my opinion, and I can speculate as much as anyone else. But I'm getting good images with the 14-inch telescope. But of course, okay, I'm not credible because I'm not a scientist. I'm not trying to be. Never said I was a scientist. I love science. I'm studying it like a real scientist probably would, from home. online scientist if you want. But I'm just looking for truth, like most of you guys and gals are, trying to find out what's up there on the moon. What I found in the research, the UFOs, the structures and everything, I'm surprised I'm not dead. But it just goes to show that, and I'm not comparing myself in any way to anyone. And Bob Lazar, anyways, and I don't even know about him anymore. But what he showed to the world, he didn't get any trouble at all, because it would have looked bad. If you would have told that to the world and got killed, okay. So I believe that anybody that's really going to show the truth, they're just going to be, allowed to have their own little groupies and crowds and do their little thing. And the governments and stuff are not going to bother. I don't think, anyways, because I'm not, I'm showing a lot of detail on the surface, but people don't understand that research photos and video of a surface that's very hazy with atmosphere is going to be seen in a way where we're going to have to work it, Yes, Darla, I know it's my head tonight. It's the full moon that went by that's making me act weird. Hey, Phil Cox with daughters and Jessica and Kelsey Brown. Hi, Darla. Hi, Martin. Hi, Bears. Thumbs up, everyone. Thanks, Geraldo, New York. Who is from? Hold on. You're in the special place, Geraldo, and I forgot. I know it says New York, your name, but if I'm not mistaken, you're not from New York. You're from somewhere else. Or maybe it's not you. I try to remember where some of you are from because I remember you guys coming back. I'm sorry for forgetting that, Geraldo. Or maybe you're from New York and I'm just losing it. I thought someone that... Okay, I'm not going to get any further than this. Anyways, hit that hitchhiker button. MacGyver, thanks for coming back, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for hitting the hitchhiker button, guys. I'm stealing that, man. Because if you guys want to lift, all you have to do is... Let's say my friend Super Dave does. Thumbs up. Oh, why am I in a good mood tonight? It's about friggin' time. It is about time that I am in a good mood. I'm seeing more and more women that are coming here to the channel. And no, I don't want to pass off as a mecca. I want to tell you, ladies, why I'm saying that. Because I think it's 87% of my channel is all male. And only this year I started getting an interest more by more ladies that were coming to the channel. And I really appreciate that, because it's sort of like saying, when you bring a woman into the house, it's she places the frame straight and everything, and it smells nice in the house and stuff. And this is what was missing in the community. So if you know what I mean, we needed some potpourri here. But I definitely appreciate it, because I'm looking at the analytics. I don't have anybody here under the age of 21. I'm sort of upset with that. I wish there were 15 to 16-year-olds, watching the channels. But the age group that I have here, which has always been the age group I've interacted with, even when I was 5, 6 years old, is between high 40s and all the way up to about 65, 70. And that's the biggest age, surprising to many of you, that is following the Bruce Cizal channel. Biggest support comes from the 40s and the 50s and the 60-year-olds that are supporting this amazing channel. So that's pretty cool. I was looking at the analytics today and I was like, wow. When you're trying to find out who's here and how many countries and stuff, and always been, there's a lot of countries following, but right up at the top, at USA, it's incredible. The support, you guys, I love you all for it. We have Canada, the UK, and then it goes down Spain, all the way down to Slovenia. It doesn't end. We have a lot of countries here. I have New Zealand that comes by, and it's pretty amazing. France, Belgium, Atlantis. I wish. Hey there. That's a really cool like button you have on your channel, man. Hey, give it a like, Juliana, if you don't mind. Hi, Juliana. Thanks, everyone. Hexagon on Saturn is magnetic. Oh, there's a lot of magnetism going on now, I tell you. See the field videos. Oh, yes. I've seen those, actually. Thanks for being here, Raldo. Whoop, I'm skipping up. Sorry, guys. Had to turn on my AC today in my truck. That's incredible, man. I'm telling you, bro. Here goes to the drastic. It goes to the drastic. We go down to -40, and in summer it goes high as +40. So it's just the unusual drastic. Yeshua said my name is in the room. Is she? I haven't seen her. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Let me go see a bit upwards. Is Yeshua said my name here? There she is. Good evening, Bruce. How are you? I hope everything's well. How are you doing? My court date was put back. I'm stressing out. That's what's going on with me. The world is crumbling. Yeshua said my name. My gosh, isn't it scary? I'm watching it every day. All the changes, climate, and everything, and religious changes. A lot of things are coming out. Things are hitting the fan, as we say. Yeshua said my name. Thanks so much for always stopping by and supporting the channel. I love you to pieces for it. Meanwhile, Martin's bragging about turning on his AC in his truck. Carefree, Arizona. It's been a dream for me to want to go down there for so many things, Martin. The wildlife. Martin's like, shut up. He keeps telling me. But it's true. The wildlife, the photography, the rocks, mountain formations and stuff like that. I'm infatuated with that area. Kangaroos. Australia, I'm mixing up places. Right? Okay. Portugal says welcome to you, Pedro G. Portugal, another place. And it's very, very true. I guess it's always the same countries that are coming. And even you guys in Portugal, at least 100, 150 people from Portugal come by. And it is often during the live stream. Thanks, you guys. I love you down there for stopping by. Hello, Buffalo. Rob Ebard, thank you so much. Yes, we need a feminine energy. Oh, yes, we do. Definitely do. Yeah, we need a woman in the place here. Some women, people of the woman species to help in the community. And I like seeing some of the ladies fight in the community. Sometimes it's funny. Cat fight. How about a 54-year-old, Bruce? I'm with you, bro. There you go, Scott. Thanks a lot, man. No, absolutely. Most of the people here on the channel really, even my friend Martin, who's almost 40 years old, it's older people. And seriously, a lot of the people that I get along with, I don't know why, and it's been since a younger age. But I think it's just that because of my interest, where I'm interested now, where I'm at in this search for life on other planets, I think a lot of people in their 50s have already been there and already understanding a lot of what's going on. But thanks for following, Scott. I love you to pieces, man. I appreciate it. Jenny Simon, happy birthday to you. Hey, I'm even going to write it in. Even get a happy birthday from me. Bruce, write it right. There you go, Jenny. Happy birthday. Jenny, how old are you? We all want to know. Such a rude question. Like, why does he want to know my age? My pleasure, Harry. J'enroule un gros, je mets mon pyjama. Toi, tu parles. Mes pantoufles. Puis, je prends ça cool avec toi. Bon, hey, man. Merci beaucoup, Stylism Design. Merci beaucoup. Toujours le bienvenu. Je trouve une blonde pour être avec toi quand même, t'es live. Hey, toi, là, tu parles. Coolest time to chill with you all. Thanks a lot, man. Merci, un grand merci. Toujours le bienvenu. C'est du monde comme toi, de plus en plus, j'essaie d'avoir ici. Fait que je te remercie d'être ici, c'est bien smart. Oh, is Crying Hippie there? I'm missing a couple people. There's a lot of people here tonight. Jeff, I'm sorry, you guys. Hey, Jeff P. Thanks again, bro, for being here, man. Again, now that there's more people here, Jeff P., I met him on Super Dave 44 channel, another community member who's trying to get his channel going. And Jeff P has a lot of subscribers too. He's up at near the 50,000 for sure, something like that. He does research also, Planet X, Nibiru, and a lot of other subjects. I have yet to see his channel in detail. Jeff P, if you guys want to click on him and go show him some support. Thanks a lot, Jeff P, for stopping by, man. So much fighting between most of the channels and stuff. You know, we can disagree on things. It doesn't mean we have to fight and stuff. And I'm not talking about you and me. I'm talking about in general, you know. But thanks again, man, for stopping by. Just so glad WSO had you on his channel. Thanks, Diana. I have to hook up again, Diana, with Steve-O. It's been a while, and I found out about you. This stuff is so interesting, and yay for over 50. Yes, and listen, I love you, Diana, for it, and Steve-O, too, for the big support. Of course, he's one of the rare channels that spoke up to help, you know, and I'm talking about Martin Holmes and all you community people, but I mean big channels. He really went to town on trying to get my work out there. And every time I have an interview with him, well, I do get a lot of people here from WSO. There's a lot of community members here from WSO. Nebula Dust, hello. Thanks for being here. Thanks for interacting, guys. Thanks again, Jeff. Hey, Crying Hippie, I hope everything's well. Hey, Bruce, mentioned your channel on my live chat tonight. Yeshua's my name. Thanks. What time is it always on Friday that you live stream? I'm going to have to know because I don't understand if I'm not seeing it. And that's another thing. I've never seen a notification, and I even clicked the bell. So I don't understand that. But if it's mostly on Fridays or if it's more often than on Fridays that you do it, because I'd love to contribute to stop by. I promise I will. It's like the third time I say it too. Atomic Immortal. Hello, Moonman in chat. Thanks for being here, bruh. Hey, I said bruh like a young guy. Isn't that cool? You guys are all amazing. 62 going on 16. Yes, sir. Tell me about that. Talk about that. Martin Chance, thanks a lot, sir. And a great big thank you for stopping by and following the research. I learned from you guys. I didn't say older people. I said you guys. No, definitely. We know nothing. The younger age knows nothing. That's the big problem there. Martin, thanks so much, man. I love you for it, bro. One of the biggest supporters to this channel on every angle. You can say that for sure. Thanks a lot, man. I have random live chats. Many subscribers tell me they don't get notifications. Same here. A couple people were saying it again. They don't get notifications. It happens often to dabs too. A couple of other people this afternoon were telling me so. 32 Fahrenheit and snow all over in tornado. I was thinking of a tornado in Toronto. Oh, the one and only Toronto. Crying Hippie. Awesome. Well, actually, no, it's not awesome, eh? Hello, Brazil. Do we have people from Brazil here? Did I miss that? I'm sorry if I did. Welcome, Brazil. Lewis. Lewis is in the house. Brazil, I see him now. Greetings from Brazil, another country that is always here supporting me. Thank you very much. We love you. Yeshua said my name. We love your channel. Many people do here now. Darla does. Many people are following you. And I'm going to do an effort. I'm not going to miss the next one, that's for sure. Random live chats. Many subscribers tell me they don't get notifications. Well, it's okay. If you said many, I don't need any more information than that. I just have to open my eyes and stop by, and I'll definitely see more what's going on. Me, this is what's keeping me together, guys. I'm going through a lot here at home emotionally. Little boy, little frail boy with his emotions. And I hide all that and bottle it up, and I do my work and stuff. But sometimes it feels good to cool it down and to hook up. Thanks again, Martin. To hook up with other channels and like-minded people. And people with pretty smiles. Yeshua said my name. Poor Yeshua said my name channel. Because I don't use your personal name, you know. I don't know if you use it on the channel. So I always say Yeshua said my name. And that was the funny reason why at one point I realized, Bruce, what the heck? I was calling you Yeshua. Dumb. What a guy. Hey, Bruce. Love you too, man. I appreciate your work. Thanks, bro. And even though you don't know what I've been following you for a long time now, and I just want you to know I appreciate you. Love your work on the moon. Scott, I'm more than happy. I have a lot of people here, Scott, that don't and that can't, they don't take the time to comment, which even me, myself, sometimes there's a lot of channels I never take the time. They don't always have the time, but man, I got to thank you for following. And I know a lot of people are following. I see the support, and I really appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, Scott. Got notified. Thanks. I trust the Plan 45 for letting me know that. Comme les jeunes disent, OK, boomer. Oui, the baby boomer. Bonjour, Joël Saint-Jean. Joël is in the house. Joelle has left the building. No, she's entered the building. Come on, Bruce. Bruce, sir, what's the Black Pigeon verdict? Well, Joe, it ain't me. And you know what? Honestly, okay? My honest opinion is that while you're looking at my motions and every twitch to be sure to see if I'm lying or not, it's not me. But for me to be surprised by hearing myself, there was a stunning, even when my mannerism, the way I'm speaking, it was very, very similar. On certain videos, it was more strikingly scary. And I did take the time to go see it as of that last live stream. And it's striking. It is definitely striking. And I laugh the fact that he never shows himself, so that this guy, he sounds like me. He really, really does. And I was actually surprised. And the first time I heard it was a friend that called me over the phone and had me listen to the guy's voice. And I thought he was screwing with me, honestly, because I thought that he was playing back something that I was speaking. And he even has certain thoughts on certain things that are the same as me, that he's even said the same things as me. That's all I'm admitting. It's not me, but it's scary as hell, because it almost was. It's like, it sounds like he's me for sure. My pleasure, Yesh, what's my name? More than a pleasure. Holmes Construction Incorporated loves our President Trump. Hey, I love Trump too, Martin, Never talked about that, but no, I know everything's going to be just A-okay with him too. Worst comes to worst. I don't like with the impeachment and stuff. That's not going to go through. Nothing's going to go through. I don't think so. They're making money. That's all they're trying to do, is make a couple of bucks, I guess, with the process. But that's just my opinion. Just my opinion. An opinion I shouldn't be given. Thanks a lot, Joe. Solomon. Or Salamoni. I hope I'm saying these names right, guys. Thanks a lot, Joe. More than appreciate it. What are here for you, Bruce? We're here for you, Bruce. Thanks, Darla. Oh, my brain was working upside down there for a minute. Yes, okay. Well, I knew it was Angie. But I didn't know if you wanted me to mention it. That's perfect, Angie. Angie. More than happy. And it sounds less robotic, eh? Yes, thank you, Yeshua Samani. But I do love the name of your channel, though. Thanks, guys. Whoop, I'm missing things here. Hold on. I hope not. Diana, thank you, Diana Drakeford. Mr. Daryl Hicks. Daryl, bro, thank you very much, man, for all the generation, all the contributions, man. What's wrong with my brain today? Thanks a lot, man. I love you for it. Darla, thanks so much. You guys rock. Maz from England, thanks. Yes, welcome, Angie. She's always welcome here. She has a great channel. You guys have to check it out. Thanks, Bruce. Appreciate the analyzation. Trippy indeed. Thank you. No, Joe Green, it's really beyond trippy. And some people don't see it. And listen, I saw it. The mannerism, and I don't even see him. Just the way he's pronouncing the words and stuff, even the sound of the voice sounds the same. It actually sounds like I'm using a different microphone, to be honest with you. But thanks for, I actually like that, going to see it, to see what was up. I said, it's got to be a joke, something about my black eyes or something. And then I went to see it and I said, oh, gosh, darn it. Yeah, actually, I do sound, we sound alike. Come on, people, please support this channel, please. You guys are more than amazing. I'm not going to stop because of the support, exactly because of the support. I hope you appreciate the zooming in period. I mean, listen, we're going to do it all week. We want to get in close to a lot of creators to get into the hazes and smokes. And don't worry, it's a process. Like people were telling me, Bruce, why aren't you finding UFOs anymore? It's, I don't poop them out. Okay, you have to find them, and they're in the footage by slowing down the footage. So they're always there, and there's hours and hours of footage that we have to get. Haven't been seeing the moon very often these days, but doesn't matter. We have so much footage. Thanks again, Daryl. Thanks, everyone. Bulldozer. The moonrise is way too far north. Thank you, Bulldozer. Thanks a lot, man, for the generous contribution. Yes. See, that's what's happening. Exactly. Thanks for mentioning that. We're seeing a crazy difference as to where the moon is coming up on the horizon all the time. And it's not just a little bit different. People will say it's like that all year long. It's not true. It's like that maybe every year, but not all year long. It happens at the end of, just before, way before spring arrives. Happens at the end, usually in June, I'd say even July, and August, where we see the moon starts to go haywire left and right, left and right. At the same time, here in Canada, we have that amazing weather change where the weather gets really, really cold and the leaves dry up, fall off the trees and everything, fall, right? And it always happens around that same time. But what a drastic change. And doing the comparisons every year, it's a long thing to try to document everything every year, but it's what I'm doing. And we have the footage. We're going to go back and see more footage too of everything. Thanks again, Bulldozer. Thanks, guys. Bruce, you should offer gears with your logo in auction every. What do you mean gears? Hold on, buddy. Bruce, you should offer gears with your logo in auction every live. Oh, okay. You mean like for the merch and stuff? I'm sorry, man. If that's what you meant during the lives, yeah. I do have a merch store, guys. Like for the ones that, if you just want a handful of stickers, want to pay just $7-8. If you want a cup, if you want anything memorabilia of the Bruce Sees All channel, well, you're more than welcome. I never mention it. It's underneath. Some of you people like shots of certain areas in my video. If you appreciate an area in my video and tell me, Bruce, I want you to create a poster of that exact shot and have it up for $20 or something like that, cheap, so that you guys can get a shot of it. Anything and any of my work, you guys can ask me for it and I will produce it through the merch store. I don't really ever talk about it, and I should, because like any other business, people can talk about the business. I can, I don't linger on it. You guys know it, but there is a merch store. If you guys want to get just photography, astrophotography is always very expensive. So if you just want to get, a regular poster, they're beautiful. Pay $20, $30, and you get a nice enough size poster to be able to see the surface where the structures are. And I got a couple of shots up if you guys want to check the merch, which, now here's the thing. I think in certain countries, you may not be seeing the merch store under the video, because don't forget, YouTube's from the States. So I know it's Canadians. I think Canadians can see them, but I'm not sure. Watch it every night. I've never seen this far out of whack. I'm getting curious. Actually, I'm going to be checking it out. But especially these days, Bulldozer, it has been out of whack. Absolutely. And the last time I filmed it, I'm going to be wrong about the date. Actually, it was the 10th or the 11th of November. I think it was Armistice Day. It was Remembrance Day. And yeah, it was out of whack. Aristarchus was in the north. Tycho Crater was all the way slanted up. into the west side, and Mare Crisium was coming down into the south. So I'd say, without exaggerating, we see it like 25% tilted, which is a hell of a lot. That's scary when you think of it, 25%. Even NASA is admitting the sun has changed color. Yeah, I heard that. The ancients described the phenomenon also. Maybe the sun getting lighter is making the moon brighter also. There's so many things about it. You know, Jenny, they say that 4 billion years ago, Mars had vegetation on it. In reality, the sun was a lot smaller. It would have been a lot less warm too. And, you know, you'd think that we would have been in an ice age. And now there's ice in the two northern and southern hemispheres of a planet. When they say, science and physicists, if there's snow and ice caps in the northern and southern hemisphere of any celestial object, it's because it's going or has gone through an ice age, probably going through an ice age. Like we are here, the interglacial part of the ice age. We're in that warm part of the ice age, which is funny. When it's like you have to look it up, but an ice age has a period where things get really, really warm, and that's, you know, greenhouse effects. Each planet is different, but Earth, this is what we're stuck in. We go through many periods over hundreds of years of greenhouse effects and interglacial ice ages. And this is repetitive. They say we're still in the last ice age, which can last like, 12,000 years. I don't know how long they say it lasts. So they say, but again, it's all speculation and theory. Everything that science is speculation and theory. Probably trying to use common sense, yes, but boom, boom, out go the likes. Oh, thank you very much. Always appreciate it. One day I will get to 100 likes during a live stream. I've never seen it yet. Imagine 100 likes. That's all I want. It doesn't happen. $56, $57. Thank you. It's like a poker machine trying to get up. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, a lot of people are listening. The likes are going up. We have to get up to 100. I've never seen the likes go up to 100, so it'd be pretty cool getting up to 100, I think. If it gets up to 100, I'll whistle. Let's get those likes up to 100. Oh, they're going up. You guys rock. You guys are amazing. Tu es le seul à qui on peut demander la lune. Wow, merci Stylism Design, Z-Design. Moi, c'est grâce à vous autres que ça me fait un grand plaisir de faire ce travail. Vous êtes magnifiques. C'est toujours bien apprécié. Mr. Bruce, I'm sorry, but why he was in the court, it's something about the channel we like a lot. Yeah, I was in court because of a problem with a neighbor. It's just, it's getting to me. It's getting draining and stuff, but it's just because it was put back. A lot of changes in my life here too. A lot of things I haven't mentioned to you guys at all. Fast Keto Prime is in the house. Is he? Thank you very much for being here. And I'm sorry I missed that. And if he is, I want to see his icon because I want to maybe talk about that icon. Guys, if there's one thing, if ever you guys want to lose weight, don't believe any bullcrap about any diet online. But there's this new thing that everyone's talking about is the keto. And if you guys want to know about it, what I liked about his channel is because he's showing what happens, when he follows the diet. So you're actually seeing his changes and everything along the way. And he's an amazing guy, so you guys got to hook up with him. Fast Keto Prime. Hey, Bruce. I see him now. Love you, man. I miss you, bro. And thanks for connecting, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks again, Bulldozer, for letting me know that. I'm in Canberra, Australia, and we seem to be experiencing an extended full moon rotation. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I guess maybe like right now something's going on. This is what ticks me off, because the moon is never outside when when these things are happening. I'm telling you, it's maybe we're in the tilt. Maybe it's tilting a lot more. What I'm going to try to do is, since there's a lot of cloud tonight, I'm going to try to go out with the camera, and we'll get a different view of the moon. We'll get a faraway view of the moon. We can see if we can see that tilt. Can any of you confirm right now if you're looking at the moon? For example, Mare Crisium is usually on the northeast side. Top right is that eyeball, they say, of the moon. And that's how I justify if it's tilted. If you see Mare Crisium all the way to the south side, it's because you got a drastic tilt. So there's been an enormous amount of chemtrailing before each sunset. Absolutely, here too, my friend. When the moon's coming up, there's a lot of chemtrailing, and they're chemtrailing along the elliptical, not always only along the elliptical, but most of the time. And what I'm always talking about, the other day, I think it was with Darla or someone that I said, whenever there's a meteor or an asteroid warning to go by Earth, we see them out there chemtrailing. And then what happens is that the day before the bloody asteroid or meteor is supposed to go by, well, we see all this thick, dense clouds. And I think it was Pleiadian 777 mentioned yesterday, or was it this morning's live stream? Anyways, there's a meteor shower that we're going to have to be looking at. I'm having problems with my infrared. It's like my video editor doesn't take it anymore, the images. So I'm not able to get an update, a security update in. A couple of things that are bugging me on the computer. I'm hoping it's not to the point of crashing. I just hope it sticks around. Captain 10-star, hello. Nice to see you too, man. Glad you're still my go-to guy for real moon. Thanks, man. Images, thanks. More than a pleasure, Captain. Thanks a lot, man, for the support. Howdy from Australia, Suzanne. Beautiful name. Thank you very much, Suzanne, for being here, Suzanne. Veterans Day, it was off too. Yes, it was. Exactly, Bulldozer. And that's the day I filmed it. Aristarchus Crater was up in the north for me here anyways. And yeah, you guys see a very different angle in Australia is what I heard. And I also heard that Australia, don't you guys have a hard time getting the moon up in Australia, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks again, Captain. Too cloudy here to see the moon. I managed to film it on the 9th this month. Same as me. I posted it yesterday on my channel. Last couple of months have been bad for filming. Same thing as me, actually. Thank you, Angie. Yeshua said my name. Thanks a lot, Angie. Thanks, guys, for the support. Taking the time to like the videos. Guys, there's a species living up on top of that moon of ours, right beside us. And I think they're interacting with Earth. You know, doesn't that boggle you guys? It boggles my mind that I've been doing this for my 4th year now, and that we're still a small group. I don't say a small group. We're a big group, 60,000. But seriously, it hasn't exploded, and I find that really odd. The thing is that you guys are keeping the channel going because the videos don't get viewed. None of my videos. The last video and the last 2 videos sometimes get viewed. The other ones just remain there and don't get any more views after, you know. So I appreciate you guys for holding the boat, keeping the boat going afloat. Deep Sky Astrophotography, greetings from Mexico City. Hello, thanks a lot for asking. Yeah, not enough, Mario Garcia. Thanks for asking that. I'm going to have to equip myself a lot better to do so. I got a lot of deep space images of the nebulize and stuff. It was all done with photography and stacking and a lot of work. I do the odd once in a while, but like, as I said, I am going to equip myself to be able to really do something extravagant. This is what the next goal is with the next scope. sort of getting 3 birds, 1 stone, everything at the same time. Bianchini Crater, when I see that name. Nebula Dust. You have to check out my videos of Bianchini Crater. There are so many constructed objects and lines and things to see there. It's amazing. Coffee is hot. Still have a couple of minutes to be with you guys. If you, ladies and gentlemen, will permit me 14 seconds just to grab some coffee. I'll be right back. Sorry, everyone. Thank you. Did anyone else want a coffee? So the mind, is the mind connected to the soul? More UFOs to get viewed more. Yes, I want to get more and more. Oh, hello, Dr. Jellyfingers. Welcome. Yeah, we got to definitely get some more. They're all in the footage. Looking in the footage and stuff. The light systems, too, on the surface of the moon, Martin, is absolutely astonishing me. But what I don't understand is when NASA posts a video. Hey, Michael Stark. When NASA, I'll get right to you, man. When NASA posts a video about something crashing onto the moon, it gets billions and billions of views or millions of views, and it gets a lot of attention. So if I'm seeing a whole lot of sparking lights crashing into the moon, it's because there's more than one. But it's like NASA, it's not that they're lying or you know, it's not necessarily that they're always lying. It's that they're not necessarily telling us when something happens, when things hit the moon and stuff like that. Why would they come on and tell us, you know? Hey, Michael Stark. Bruce, I was watching some of your older videos. Yes, last night. Ones with large platforms sitting on top of craters and hundreds of tiny structures everywhere. Chickenpox moon. That's the one. Absolutely, man. Thanks a lot. I should go back talk about that one, actually. And yeah, that's the one where the craters are all in the circle, one beside the other. When you look at the moon, it looks like it has the chickenpox. And I say to myself, you know, if NASA hasn't mentioned those, and do you understand, like, guys and gals, this is how NASA is doing the images, okay? They're not even tampering with them. Well, I'm talking about not all images. But when you see a gray surface, they're not getting in close enough for the telescope to pick up the small craterlets. So they can show a close-up surface, but keep the image gray, and get in with the editor instead of getting in directly to see what's on the surface, you know? So, bonjour, mon ami Christian Massé. Hi, dear friend Bruce. Here at Toulon in France. Thank you, Christian. Et ceux qui sont ici, qui ne vous connaissez pas Christian, allez-y tout de suite. Overblog, j'en parle pas assez. Grand merci, Christian. Christian Massé is in Toulon in France, and he has in French a blog and oversight website that he often talks about all the good stuff. He talks about all the good stuff. He has a recent finding on Mercury that he found, so you guys got to check out what Christian Massé found on Mercury. You guys go to my Avenue Québec Astronomie channel. It's a backup channel. You guys have to go and subscribe to that channel. You know that. Please, if you want to, if you don't mind. Dr. Vid, hi Bruce, was just given Mead LXD 75 EMC, but don't know what to do with it yet. Yes, you're the one that mentioned maybe possibly wanting some help with it. More than happy. All scopes are good. Listen, if you're ready to film, if you got some camera to put up the back of it and stuff, just go right ahead. You know, get into the research and start doing it. And as you're going along, if you need help, continually come by here, man. We're more than happy to give you a hand with anything. 1964 Sleepy, thank you very much. Is there a video tonight? Oh, I don't like saying no. I really don't like saying no. I'm doing a French video, and I'm going to stay up to do a late English video. It'll be late, but I'm going to do one. I can definitely stay up and do one. It'll be very, very late, though. Thanks, 1964. You guys rock. NASA will never show or talk about what is really on the moon. They are not part of the government. That's right. They report directly to the president. They're not controlled by the USA government. That's right. They're not controlled by the government. Even the president, I don't think he has the clearance, the same clearance as that. There's so many secretive clearances. Some people think it goes, 5-10 levels, and it doesn't. I think it goes up 30-40 levels that we know of that are already massively top secret. There are levels over the president, I think at least 20-30 levels over the president that he's not even allowed asking anything about. Bulldozer. I'm going to do that right now, guys. Post the backup channel. Give me a second. Let's see if I can do this. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm going to go get the link for you guys because I do want you guys to go over to the channel, In other words, it's like a Geocorona. Avenue Quebec Astronomie is like the atmosphere around Bruce All. So if by hooking up to both of them, it does show people that there's more interest in the channels. Am I going to get there? I think so. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Almost there. Hey, it says I'm live right now. I'm Brucey's All. 64 watching. Like that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get to 100 in 2 minutes time. Well, we're not going to make it to 100. Okay, here we are. I got the link, my friends. Give me a second and I will. How come this is not working? Are you serious? Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm sorry. There we go. We got it. All right. Let's see if it works. Bulldozer. Oh, you got it. Yeah, if you type it in, it'll come up. But no, here's the actual link, my friend. Is it the right link? Watch me post someone else's channel. Let's see if it works. Leave site. No. Anyways, what the heck? What did I just share? Anyways, yeah. Avenue Quebec Astronomy. If you go to the right side of the channels that I'm sharing, it's right on top. I share my link right there, and it's a backup channel. You guys could also see a second video there. Yes, I'm talking French most of the time in that, but I do have parts with the music, and it's different shots, sometimes similar shots. If I get something good on the English channel that's amazing, I'm going to re-show it on the French channel in a very similar way. And then after that, I zoom up more on the French channel, then I'll zoom up more on this channel. So some people will say, well, you showed Copernicus last video. No, I didn't show it the same way. I showed it, closer. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Nebula dust, the extraterrestrials control everything. It could be. It really could be, Jeff Bezos' Blue Moon Project presentation video. Yes. Develop the craft to send little tons of weight at a time to the moon. Yes, I think the elite want to wait out the pole reversal there. I really do think that's what's going to go on. A geomagnetic reversal, whether it be complete reversal that we're going through. I wonder, does that last 3 days? Does it last 3 hours? Last 3 years? 300 years? I don't know. But I think at the last minute, it's going to turn a lot. And what that's going to do is we all know, theoretically speaking, probably the volcanoes, the earthquakes, avalanches, weather phenomenons, dark skies, the grid's going to close down and stuff. So that would be very, very panmonia. That's what's going to happen. Absolutely. Looking forward to your next video. Thanks, Diana. I'm getting a French video up right now after this. And then I'm staying up late to get another video up for you guys and gals. I love you, Angie. Thanks a lot for being here. And I'll be checking you out. And you guys can also please give Angie some support. Yeshua said my name. If you guys are interested, you guys want to hear some of the good stuff, what people are afraid to talk about, because people get hated talking about these things. And I love debateful subjects if you want, and she has one heck of a big one. So check out the channel, everyone. Thanks for being here. Bruce, do you recall your video of Orion Nebula? Absolutely, Michael Stark. Thanks. It looks like a giant machine with pipes and geometry pumping out stars. You see, it really does, eh? And, I should show that again, eh? Because that's been a while. And it's the part where I know exactly what you're talking about. Michael, you've been here for so long. Thanks, man. The part about the surface, we see those long lines. And I was told that those lines that look like construction are thick, dense lines of frozen gas. The gases that are on the nebulae. That nebulae looks like it's alive. And the shots that I got were absolutely amazing. Should stick a few of those in the upcoming video. Absolutely, I promise I will. Thanks for always following, man, since the beginning. I appreciate it. Hey, Bruce, they will never tell us the truth. I agree. What's going on the moon and Mars? You're right. USA president has no power to say nothing. Absolutely, Glenn. That's what I believe. They can't say anything about anything there. All this talk about them going to the moon and doing stuff, I really don't know. The day the Earth stood still. Yes, exactly, Jenny. Probably what's going to happen, too. Is the moon hollow, Dr. Vid? Thanks for asking that. Thanks, Martin. I love you, man. Thanks for the contributions, bro. No, it's getting crazy out there. Monday, November 11th, 2019, 6 p.m. A lot of witnesses have said to Christian Massé to be their UFO observation, but it was the space rocket, which hears satellites. So that can happen. That can definitely happen. On November 11th, sir, of witness have said to me their UFO observation. Ça arrive ici aussi, une observation d'OVNI, aussitôt qu'il lance un missile ou qu'une roquette, quelque chose, un missile, oui. Le monde essaie de faire des menteries. Des fois, c'est parce qu'ils savent. Des fois, je ne sais pas, c'est parce qu'ils ne savent pas, mais en tout cas. C'est spécial. Trump does say what he thinks. I love the piece, the way he does it, Martin. Just love that guy. Doesn't hide anything. I mean, the guy said he wanted to invite Putin to the White House, and everyone's laughing at the guy, Well, it's going to bite everyone in the ass because he's liked. And if ever the impeachment goes through, which it won't, there would be a lot of rebellious protests in Washington. I'm pretty sure we'd see that. But it's not going to come to that, I hope. Too much pizza, full of hot gas. Yes, Tav. That's why aliens are chubby, Tav. Thanks again, everyone, for coming. The president doesn't know certain things because info is compartmentalized. Yep. Need to know basis. Absolutely. That's very, very true. Late but made it. Richard. Borda, thanks. What's up with all the suits getting deployed last week? All the salutes getting deployed last week. Oh, yes. Yeah, well, that even depends where you're talking about. I know they're talking about back to Syria, right? I'm not sure if that's exactly what you're talking about. Notice that Americans are always being deployed. Secure team death threats. That sucks. Oh, was there death threats? Unless the ones that he was making to me. Darla, yes, that is crazy. Oh, did he get some death threats? When it comes down to that, the jealousy is disgusting when you think of it. Subscribe to your backup. Yeshua said my name, headed to your channel. Wow, thank you, Diana. And Angel, thank you too. And yeah, definitely take a time to hook up and to see what she's all about and talk about. I'm sure you'll appreciate it. Merci, un grand merci, Christian, d'être ici, mon frère. Je viens de sortir en cours, Christian, avec des voisins problématiques que j'ai ici à la maison. Ça m'a mis un peu down, mais je suis tough. Beaucoup de changements dans ma vie, là. Et toi, santé, mon frère, Christian, j'espère que ça va bien. J'ai bien apprécié ton lien sur le marqueur et l'objet que tu as trouvé sur la surface. En même temps, c'est exceptionnel. I think so, Michael Stark. Could they look like us, people that have it on the moon? Some down here to disseminate information. Yeah, example. Trolls are just able to connect to our internet from the moon. That's the most amazing thing, and I think about that all the time. Their presence here. How, right? That's an amazing point. And imagine if you say that, yeah, if we're exactly the same and there's like only inside differences or stuff, or, eyebrow differences. We've all seen people that look different. We'll see a Japanese person and we'll say, well, he doesn't look like a regular Japanese person, because some people in their own species and races stick out and are for some reason different, like white, like black, like any race at all. But we do see some weird looking people that we can go, whoa, are these people alien? I believe it. Me, for one, I really believe it. People will laugh at it, but I 100% believe it. How can we get better resolution for moon close-ups? Working on a bulldozer, and that's exactly it. We need better resolution all the time. The smokes and the hazes that are on the surface, I like showing them, and I don't think they're going to disappear anytime soon. But for us to be able to really see the surface in some areas where there's not much cloud, I think we're lucky. And it always boggles my mind that we can see NASA photos showing the bloody flag on the surface without any smokes or hazes, and yet the surface is gray. So why would a high-tech camera be in black and white? They're not. And I don't understand it. The metadata in NASA photos, you can't change them. You can't add contrast. You can't add hue or saturation at all, or any color to the photos. So I call bullcrap on some of them. I don't know. You come to USA for the USA tour, we take you shooting. I always wanted to. I'm a good shooter. A hell of a good shooter. Wait, you guys aren't going to shoot me, are you? Nebula Dust and you. Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks you, everyone. Great accent with your French. Artistic whistleblower. Thank you very much for appreciating the accent that I have in my French channel. I love accents all the time, and even here, it's almost silly when you think of it that we can drive for 6 hours from here and we don't understand the French language. Just from Montreal here, imagine. So imagine that. Imagine that. Yes, good shooter. Oh yeah, I am definitely a good shooter. It's a good thing I didn't buy guns. Only shot in the cadets, the Army cadets. That's all I did. I was a good shooter. Tyler's a friend. He's being kicked back, spending more time with family. Well, that's probably the best for him to do it. Keep his sanity anyways. Because like I'm trying to do right now, pretending that bad stuff doesn't happen, nobody can fake that. And it's hard. It's hard to do so. Did you read? I'm looking at Mead LX 200 16-inch. No, sorry, man. I want to write it down so I can look it up too. Sorry, Martin. Mead LX 216. There's somebody else that was talking about LX 200. Yeah, listen, Mead 16. How big do they go, Martin? They probably have 18s too, probably. 16 is damn big. That's a hell of a nice scope, man. I'm polishing and oiling my guns. I guess especially where you live. Hey, how is hunting down there? Is it like here? Is a certain time of the year you hunt, or can you just, you see some bald eagle going by and pow, you guys can shoot what you want down there. I had family up in Texas. I don't think they're there anymore, but when they were, they were allowed walking around with guns. I was like, ooh, okay. I guess it holds the peace. I don't know. Probably holds the peace. Read much of LRO and NASA pics. I'm gonna read that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Went up too fast. Where did it go? Here we are. I can't show what's really up there. Hubble took a few pics, and one shows a pyramid next to a crater with castle-like walls. Yeah, is that on the Mars one? Pyramid. Yeah, I don't know if it's on the moon or on the Mars, but I could see that. Even in Antarctica, there's certain areas where you see them talking in Antarctica. There's a place that looks like there's a pyramid there. Literally, a pyramid. Oh, Yellow Vest. Christian, thanks for mentioning that. Today and tomorrow is the anniversary, 1-year anniversary already of the Yellow Vest in France. Do you guys know why people in France wear the Yellow Vest? You see, everyone is obliged to have one in their car as a safety precaution if they're changing a flat or something like that. So when people decided to protest against the government, they all started putting on the yellow vests, and it became an emblem for that. So, am I missing what Martin says? Kind of like, yeah. NASA is, yeah, for sure, bulldozer. Definitely. If I don't call, you're going to shoot me, Martin? Not so secure, probably for view count. He has, yeah, I know, American AWOL, pushing alien agenda, stirring the pot. I hear you. Oiling up his gun. I think I better give him a call. No tripod on the LX216. 10, no 16 biggest. Remember, it will be Paramount. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, damn, that's right. No, absolutely. So you don't even need the tripod. That's absolutely it. You get the right fitting for it to set it up. Swivel arm, whatever connection or whatever. Yeah. Mars and Hubble. Yes. Pyramids on Mars. I was impressed with your last video. Cheers. Paul, thanks a lot, Paul, for appreciating it, man. I love you for it. And yeah, thanks a lot for following. Some of you, I mean, I'm trying to make the most amazing videos. And for me, sometimes these are overwhelming because they're very, very real. And it just seems that they're not getting seen by a lot of people. But I owe a lot of thanks, and all the thanks to you and people like you and Martin and Kimmy for hi Kimmy for sharing everything, and I really appreciate it, guys. Being MIA, so much going on. Yes, had to be there for friends during sad times. I'm sorry to hear about that, Kimmy. Did you get my card? No, absolutely, absolutely. Oh boy, you missed so much. Kimmy, no, yes, absolutely. I got your card. I got the card and the second card and everything that you had sent, including this one here too there. And I'm going to be all setting them up there. Really, really appreciate it, Kimmy. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Actually, the same here, Kimmy. I've been going through a lot too. I think a lot of people have been going through a lot these days. I don't know. I love you more, Kimmy. Yeah, it's the energy. It's in the air, eh? Really, really I think it's really, really is in the air, Kimmy. But I was worried. I said maybe something's up. I said maybe Kimmy was, bad luck or something's up. Sorry you had to go through that hard time. 24 by 12 concrete pylon. That's exactly it. The concrete pylon, so you get that nice swivel, I guess, like you see in most of the videos, Martin? Nice big post aligned and just sitting it on top. Because you see, was the big possibility. You can save a lot of money if you're only going to buy the optical head and you don't want to buy the GPS and everything on it. You honestly don't need it, and the remote, as for turning and lining up, you'll be able to do it with the way you're setting it up. You just have to go left, right, up and down. You could maybe have to invest into a bit of money, but with the concrete pylon and that's actually not too bad. But I mean, in a way of moving things around, it's going to be pretty awesome. I miss you too, Kimmy. Thanks a lot, eh? I hope things are better. Yes, I have better pictures of Jupiter, Moon, Ganymede surface than we do out of own moon of your critical. Use your critical thinking. Okay. Jenny Simon, they used box cutters to cut them. I'm missing that. Okay, I'm reading backwards. USA made Mead. Those are great, but since a Chinese company bought out Mead, the new models are not the same quality optics. So that's too bad. To make the perfect telescope, I have some experimentation I want to start doing on some of the. I loved you first more, Kimmy. Well, I'm sending you energy. Anyways, that's for sure. I need a lot myself, but I am sending some energy out because the energy is just hitting me badly. So I'm just getting rid of mine for now. Hey, already 9:20. Hey, you guys want a video up, so I'm going to have to get cracking. Maybe get ridiculously close. Maybe go back to Apollo 11 moon landing area and try to really go all out and see what we can get in. We're not going to see any flag, that's for sure. We're not going to see anything smaller than a quarter mile, but maybe some. We're not going to see any tracks either, I don't think. We'll be seeing a whole bunch of stuff. Love the comment on the women and children slaughter in northern Mexico. Oh, I didn't see the comment, but yeah, I heard of that. That there was something else, and I wrote a comment that day. That was disgusting. Killed all the children like that. It was the Mexican cartel, thinking it was someone else. That's just, and they didn't find anyone. Didn't arrest anyone. Heard the father speak out. Just freaking destroyed me. Yes, a concrete worker. Yeah, actually, probably could, for sure, for sure. To do the floor. I used to love doing the cement. A dumbass. That's what happened down here. Is I was working with a dumbass that didn't even have his own license to work on bridges. We were like leaking a federal bridge, man, without license. Literally, that's what he was doing. The guy was paying me $8-9 an hour, and I was regulating the pumps. At one point, one of the pumps, the concrete pumps, big pumps in the trucks. There was 6 or 7 of them on each side. We had about 12, and at one point, a big rock got stuck in the pump, and I hit it with a big heavy hammer, and the pump exploded. It ripped the end off the hose, and it blew my shoes off into the cement. So while this truck in the middle of winter, -10, -15 degrees outside, I was bare feet on the metal grillage as I'm backing up, seeing under me, which is like 1,000 feet down over the bridge. As I'm backing up my bare feet. I was too fat to fall through the holes, so I was lucky. That's why I did the job. The guys were like, "Are you afraid to fall?" I go, "Fall where? In that square?" There was no danger of me falling because I don't like heights very much. Artistic whistleblower. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Artistic whistleblower, my dear. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here like an old man with my lenses to see the faces if they're ladies or male because it's too small. The icons are too small. Or am I going blind? Time to get twisted. What are you going to shoot, Martin? Licensed, commercial, and residential. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. That's a lot of money. Boom pump. Yeah, Martin. Exactly it. At the back of the big truck, the boom pumps. I'm sure you guys have them there, the big pumpers. And a big ass rock got stuck in one of the hoses. And when I hit it with a big heavy mass hammer, it exploded at the end. I got cement in my eyes, behind my eyes. I could feel them in the eyelids. I lost all the hair on my arms and my part of my chest too, because the cement was drying me up. But what do you want I got to do? Hey, I'm going to have to get off here tonight if I want to go do some of those videos. Great thank you to each and every one of you. Jimmy Simon, you are a starseed. Yes, Jenny, I hope I didn't miss. I've been missing a lot of. The truth comes from Bruce, not NASA. It will be from the independent astronomers. I believe that. Thanks a lot, Nomad Tanru. The push the issue and technology. Thank you very much. The astronomers that push the issue and technology. I believe it too, that we're going to be just ourselves that are going to be able to do it. That's absolutely it. Increase your frequencies, cher. France, ils sont tellement hauts, là, les fréquences, j'en ai les oreilles qui saignent. Puis le nez qui t'avait de saigner. Je fais comme le film Scanner, là, dans le temps, là. Tu sais, là, il pensait, là, faisait sécher l'autre, le cerveau de l'autre, là. J'ai tellement qui me passe dans la tête de ce temps-là. Là. Merci, France. Thanks, everyone. You're serious. Some of you should be banned from this channel. Yeah, a lot of the trolls. But who? Anyone in particular, Pedro? Cortland Gas, thanks a lot. Hey, Bruce, are you snowed in? Not snowed in, Liam. Hey, man, but near it. We got 18 to 20 centimeters 2 days ago, and it's been snowing. We got another centimeter maybe today and yesterday, all together in the 2 days. But it came pretty fast. Hit the like button. I want to see some. Okay, Martin, but I ain't gonna go there. Hey, 1964. Sleepy. Shut up, Martin. 1964 Sleepy. No, I have just the old Calorify, just the old heaters that I have here, and it's very expensive. Very expensive. Little Britain, you mean? Yes. Only one in the village. They were talking about Little Britain coming back. Last week I heard about them talking about that. There were people who were demanding to come back. They said that they could come back, but they said that they weren't going to be able to do the same jokes that they were about third genders and all this. So I said, I guess not. They were pretty drastic. Thanks a lot, Richard. I appreciate that. Martin, thanks so much, man. I love you, bro. Meow. Give a little purr back. His gun's all oiled up. He's going possum hunting. Mr. Bruce, don't need jealous people. No, we don't. And there's a lot of them out there. I know it. Hello from Great Britain. How are you doing? Very fine. Elven Queen Angel, thank you very much. Great big hello. Everyone have a great weekend, says 1964 Sleepy. Thank you very much. You too, bro. Thanks, eh? Hey, not one troll. I know, Darla. I haven't seen any. It's upsetting me. No, there was a great show of people tonight. It was awesome. Good night, Diana. Thank you again for everything, for coming by, the contributions. Thank you, Suzanne Ann. I love you for it. Thanks for connecting, guys. Smoke effect. That's what I need. One of those pills will go and disappear. With my cape. Good night, zombie. Juliana, thank you very much. AKA Baba Yaga. Have a great weekend, Bruce. Thanks, Darla. Martin Holmes. To you all. Ciao. Zombie, thanks, everyone. Goodbye. I got troll spray. Hey, if that was real, I would definitely buy some. Hey, we're at 90 likes. I wanted to wait till we got to 100 to get off, but I'm almost there. Maybe that's what I should just tell you all. I ain't leaving until we get 100 likes. And I'm going to play the kazoo to get to 100 likes. So like if 5 people right now like the video, it'll go to 95. And then I'll only need 5 more. I never get to 100 likes. I just want to get to 100 likes, guys. 94. That's amazing. 94 likes. It helps with the algorithm. Come to Arizona for the smoke effects. Pow, pow. Far West effects. I'm a structural draftsman for residential and commercial wood construction, but years ago, tied rebar for concrete forms. That's exactly, Daryl, what we did. And it was for a federal bridge and overpass. It's actually the hydro dams right here in Beauharnois, Quebec. If you want to look them up, the hydro dams are right there. And we did the entire wall of the bridge, replaced it, fixed it, jackhammered it, and got all the rebar together, which was like hundreds of miles of just every day just doing the rebar and putting it all together. But it's a work that I did for a long time, and I like doing it. Unfortunately, wrong smoke. Okay, Martin. And I got, I got screwed over on that job because I didn't get paid. I was doing a big, cement work. Maybe 5 guys were doing a job that maybe 50 people should have been doing, and we were underpaid and stuff. It was too bad because I loved doing it. Did you see the live feed from the spacewalk today? No, I did not. They used box cutters to remove the zip ties from the ISS canvas outside. Are you serious? I'm going to have to go back and look at that. Thank you for letting me know. Good night, everyone, and happy holidays. Yes, Nebula Dust. Absolutely happy. Yes, the holidays are coming up, boy. They're expensive. Other smoke, then. I get it, Martin. 100 likes. Hey, guys and gals, thanks so much. Actually, this is the first time that I ever get the 101 likes before I get off, and that's absolutely amazing. And I was only here for an extra half hour, so that's not too bad. It helps other people to come and like the videos when the lights go up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, guys. We're up to 104. That's enough. I'm feeling feeble here. 102, 104. Yes. Do we hear 105, 105, 105? Now down to 104, 104.5, 104. Doing auctioning here. It's climbing. Stick around. Le Gazoo now. Oh, yes. That's what we need. Accept it, Gazoo. Yeah, up to 104. Wow, thank you very much. Somebody just dropped this coffee. Can go to the moon if I think there are aliens. That's right. It's exactamasso. That's exactly it, Christian. And if there are aliens, Christian, NASA's probably not there either. I think when you think of it, I believe that too. Where the booby? I said it in a way where it didn't show too much. Need another 20. Martin, stop making me laugh, please. Wouldn't that be amazing to have other people being able to connect and show their faces at home or their boots? Hello. Oh, Ukraine. Well, thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Hello, Ukraine. Now, we hear Ukraine now all the time in the news, right? Lots going on. I hope you guys are okay down there. Yeah, I was just about to get off, but I stuck out. Guys, 108 likes. A great big thank you to each and every one of you. Good evening from Ontario. Angela M., thanks for coming back. Thanks, guys. And gals, grabbing me, what temps do zip ties Fail at. Oh, wow. A zip tie, I'll tell you what. Don't even think of it at minus 30. They're going to snap off in a flash, probably, for sure. I've done the test. I've had some last, but you just can't touch them. My zip ties go through minus 40 weather in the back. They're holding up my a drain that I have up in the air there, but I don't know. I'm number 99. Yeah, who's going to be 100? Richard Garcia, thank you very much. 109. Well, one thing's for sure is we'll never get to 125 because that would be just like very, very rare. And there's 61 people following me. Thank you very much. Those of you just arriving, if you take the time to like the video, something will come out at the bottom of your computer as a gift. No, I'm kidding. No, but I appreciate the likes, everyone. Definitely. Ireland, one of my favorites. Thanks, Ireland. Bless you all for being here. Where's my tax money, Ukraine? Martin. Martin, stop it. I'm thinking of all these silly things right now, too. Got to 112 likes. I really have to say that I've never gotten to 100 likes while I was doing the live stream. I'm overwhelmed for the support that you guys and gals are giving me. If you could take the time, if you're just arriving here, like the button, and that way I'll be leaving as soon as possible. We're already at 113. You know, is it going to go up to 125? I highly doubt that. But I'm seeing more people, new people coming here. 113, thank you very much. That's awesome. Dude, you have 113 likes. Martin, that is rare because I never get up to 100 usually. Yes, 1964, thank you. 114. I don't see that. I only see 112, actually. It'll start showing. There's the 113 now. Which is absolutely, play some music and watch it go up. You know, I don't know how. When I play the music, I don't think you guys hear it. Or you hear an echo or something, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder. If I go into music and I play something here, I have to be one of mine so that it's not. Let's see. This is just a test I'm going to do. See if you guys hear the music. Am I going to find it? There we go. Orange Feet. Kevin MacLeod, of course. So I don't know. If I put up the volume, do you guys hear an echo? Let me know. So if there's no music right now, I look like an idiot. Can anyone hear the music? No? There's no echo, Angela? Seriously? Or is there an echo only when I talk? No echo. That's weird. All right. So we're at 116 likes. And we're listening to some Kevin MacLeod tonight. We're going to go through the night. And I'm going to be here till 4 a.m. No, I'm kidding. Not till 4 a.m. I feel like dancing. Should I get up and dance? Echo? Okay, I'll put it down there. No? No echo. That's pretty cool there's no echo. I'm surprised there's no echo. That's a good test. Okay, still want it. Oh, I like this one. This was a good one. Just before I leave. All right. Feeling raunchy. Feeling dirty. No, I'm kidding. Well, there's not kids here. No, there can't be kids here. I wrote for no kids. That's what I wrote for. The update didn't work, man, at all. No, the updates didn't work. I had been trying the software update. They're not working at all. I can't get them to work. I have no idea why. What to do. Hey, this song will play us out. Dance. Yes, we should. I don't understand why there's no echo. There should be an echo. How is that even possible? This is another... Anyways, I don't know. People on the moon and on the moon. Oh, aliens on the moon. What's up? We got aliens on the moon. They mining on the moon. Yeah, I could have worked in a radio station. It's an easy job, eh? Yeah, I promise I won't funk it up too long. Almost done. There we go. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Stranger Danger. 3:30 a.m. Montreal time. We have the weather coming up right after this with Darren Mason sticking by. Okay. I'm surprised you guys were able to hear the music. Very surprised. How many likes we're at now? It's not going up. It broken. It broken. Spirit box is one I made, I think. No, not gonna listen to that one. That's no good. I can't believe you guys can hear the music. Well, anyways, a great big thank you for everyone. Yeah, I was grooving it. No, that felt good, guys. I needed that. Seriously needed that. I seriously needed that. So now I can do a lot of stuff with that. If the audio works, I could do a whole bunch of stuff with that. Yeah, I probably did, Angela. Miss my call, I guess. But this is why it's so amazing that I've always wanted to be a radio announcer, and I'll never get the chance to do it. I'm too old. But I can talk here and have some fun with you guys. So by talking, by narrating my own work, you know, so Harlem Night by the Viscounts Saxo is very nice. Oh, I know that one, Chris. Yeah, I do know that one. Sorry, Dr. Jellyfingers. I'm surprised, Suzanne, and there's no echo. Usually there's a funneling. Like even right now, the volume is on. I don't understand it. See, now I'm turning it completely off. There, now the volume's off. So where is the volume coming from? I don't understand it. It's a bit odd. A bit odd. Maybe trolls went under a bridge. Trust me, they're not gone for long. They're probably just, you know, they're stocking up on chips and stuff, probably. Yeah, Super Dave, he plays music and sings. You know, Darla, that's what we should do. But no, we need some fun, relaxing, because you know. And singing be still my heart. Yes, hey, Diana, I can even sing. I can cook. I can sing. I clean. And I don't leave the cover up, which is a very, very rare thing that guys do. And I can do that. Thank you, Darla. Thanks, Darla. Hey, this was fun, ladies and gentlemen. Bumming no boobies. Martin. Yeah, next time I'll get some to come over, Martin. It's gonna cost you more, guys. If you want some more stuff. Angela M, thanks a lot for the feedback, for letting me know that there was no echo. I'm surprised that there is no echo. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. So, hey, we made it to 119 likes. So at 125, I'm definitely leaving. We're almost there. If you're just joining, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. 120 likes. Oh my gosh, we're so close. I'm really, my pleasure, Suzanne. Thanks. Susan, right? I never know. No, it's Susan. It's not Suzanne. That's stupid me. Sorry. Same thing happened with Mikey. I was calling him Mickey. Oh, my head. Good moon tonight, but might be too cold out for my fingers to film tonight. Don It is incredible. I'll go out at -18 and I'll stay out there with a telescope for 15 minutes just to be able to get some of the footage. But you're right. Sometimes it's too cold. And there's nothing pleasant about it, right? When it's cold outside, nothing pleasant about it. Good idea, Martin. That's what I'm going to do. Make a video. And bonjour, piment jaune. Merci, mon ami d'être ici. 121, 4 to go. All right, 4 more likes if you guys appreciate the videos and the funk and the music now. Like the videos. It helps for me in the algorithm to get out there so more people will like the videos. 121, I'm still looking for 125, and I'm closing shop. Definitely leaving. So if you guys want to see me shut up, all you have to do is like this video, and I will close down by the time we get to 125. So I guess everyone wants me to keep talking. I get best clarity in the cold. Don, absolutely. It is the most amazing, pristine, more funk, Darrell says. Yes. Next time for sure. Definitely. Funk, funk, funk. Yeah. Don, when it's cold, it's amazing. No oscillation, eh? You don't get any waviness at all. And the colder, the better. It's not pleasant being outside. Do you have any problems in the cold when the damn humidity and vapor starts on it? The humid nights, I can't be out there more than half an hour, and it just fogs right up. It takes 20 minutes for me to set it up, and sometimes I can only get 20 minutes of footage. Imagine. Oh, Susan Ann, thank you very much. That's a compliment. I appreciate that. It really is a dream that I would have always wanted to do. It would have been absolutely amazing. Always wanted to be able to do that. So I said to myself, with this show, with the research, I sort of can do it with the narration and stuff because it's sort of like a talk show, a radio talk show, when you think of it. So I count myself really lucky to be able to do that, talk to people. Some people don't have the presentation, some people are more shy to talk to people and stuff. Nothing to be shy about. I just do my little thing. Do my little turn on the catwalk. Are we at 124? I only see 123. It's 123. We're 2 away. Wow, what a great big thank you. Hey, guys, I love you all. Thank you for letting me see you. Kimmy, thank you for being here. I hope things are better, Kimmy. Stick around here if you're feeling down. Come and share your energy with us. We'll get you back up there. Cortland Gas, thanks for being here, man. Yeah, we'll get some music up next time. That was pretty cool, actually. Who did American? Some people, sometimes I don't even see some of the trolls that are here. Are we at 124 likes? It's absolutely amazing, you guys. Lorianne White, thanks for being here. It's been a blast, as always. Dr. Jellyfingers, it always is. Thank you so much for being here. We had some fun tonight. Felt good to have a little bit of fun. Well, I was just being an ass, but basically, it still feels good being an ass. I needed some time, Guys, you guys are my only friends here, And, don't feel bad. I love it. I wouldn't change a thing. But honestly, I really only interact with the people that are here. So sometimes you are going to see me screwing around, I guess, once every 4 years or something. One point, lay back a little bit, and have some fun. Have a good night, my friend. Shar, I love you. Thanks so much. You two have an amazing night. Jenny from Seattle, thanks so much. Better than a too dry climate. Yeah, I get here humidity like crazy. The Pacific Ocean and the Cascade Mountains means we miss most of the cold Arctic air. Just wore a thin sweater and a scarf today. Very temperate. That's special too. Like, for example, here today, I was able to go out in a shirt. It wasn't cold today. It was very odd when the sun's out. Then a drastic change as the sun goes down. The temperatures are very different now because of that, the climate, because of the changing of the climate. What's up, Brian? I was just getting off, but I stuck around to say thanks and hi to you guys and gals. To everyone for stopping by. Crying Hippie, Mr. Paul Bland, thank you, man. My pleasure, Paul. Thanks for the ongoing support. Hey, guys, we made it to 125. I love you all for it. Thank you so much for the likes. If you're just getting here, smash that like button. Let's all meet up for a beer. It's exactly what we had to do, Daryl. One thing I do want to do, which just I was afraid it was out of taste, but I actually would like to come and have maybe a glass of wine with you all here during Christmas or something, and seriously just shoot the shite, literally. In Australia, those fires are bad too. Yeah, I heard about Australia. Australia is actually undergoing the worst drought in a very, very long time, and the fires and everything not good. Another town is out of water, I heard. Venice is underwater, flooded. Hot in Australia, says Susan Ann. Hot, damn hot here. Yes. Lucky you, it's gone. Our winter's here now. Really, really not. I'm welling up. Thanks, Dr. Jellyfinger. You guys sick of me? Haven't had a beer in ages. Ages. Been on coffee for the past hours and hours and hours. Having a few beers now. Oh, you better for sure. It'll help with the hydration for faux show. I'll drink wine with you anytime. Cortland Gas, right at Christmas. That's exactly what we'll be doing. For sure. Darla's in the garden. Portuguese loves the wine, he says. Well, I believe it. Well, you see, Portuguese people are rubbing off on us Canadians too, because honestly, no, I really do like a nice glass of wine. I like it with food when I'm eating. I often I'll drink if I'm eating something. But since I'm always alone, I don't drink. It's just something that I have to do with someone, unless I put a little bit of whiskey. Irish coffee. Hey, that's the Irish in me. German, Irish. I'm a bit of everything. So thanks a lot, everyone. 126. Better get off before I get up to 130. Do I hear 130? No, I'm kidding. Wine is fine, but whiskey is quicker. Absolutely. But I came to liking a shot of whiskey in the coffee, which is an Irish coffee. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Pop over Christmas. I'm up France with... Yes. Hey, we'll be drinking beer at Christmas. That's what we got to do. Peace out. See you later, Tav. Martin, everyone, thanks so much. 1964 Sleepy. 127. It's getting up there. Love Irish coffee, says Lorianne White. Lori, sorry for getting off so early. Actually, we made it to almost 10 o'clock. You guys were amazing. We had fun tonight. Xmas drinks, that I think if it's suitable, if it's not too out of taste, I definitely would, because I've never done it with you all. I'm close enough to some of you now that we're gonna have some good times. I'm a big comedian. So maybe I'll do a stand-up act or something for Christmas and just have a bit of a change. The change is never for long, because I'm never going to stop studying what's up on the moon. It's only going to get more and more evident as more and more people are going to talk about it. There's new awakenings coming for each and every one of us in the world. It's going to be like Romper Room in a couple of days or months. Hopefully, we're going to know a lot more. I hope. Hot chocolate and brandy. Okay, stop. Because that sounds freaking good. That sounds fattening and good. Definitely. Yeah, Brian, definitely. It will be cool. So again, everyone, thanks a lot. All the way from Dabs, everybody. Thank you. 128 likes. Thanks a lot, everyone. I love you for it. Most of the Northeast is flooded, says Dr. Jellyfingers. Yeah, hang in there. Hang in there, you guys, and be careful. It's getting dangerous out there. And I'm watching all around the world to see what's going on in your ends too. And you guys can do the same in Montreal. Watch the cold starting to form here. Moonshine, that's something I've always wanted to try. The real stuff. Oh, in East Tennessee, yeah, probably would be the real stuff. No, the stuff that makes the cars go. For sure. Bruce, you should have a New Year's Eve live stream. Hey, Darla, it's concluded. Absolutely going to do that. That's absolutely amazing. That's a great idea. We'll do it till the countdown too. That would be pretty cool. Absolutely great idea. I'll be announcing that ahead of time. Spend Christmas right over here, the Bruce Sees All channel. So I know a lot of you don't have family during Christmas. A lot of you are probably lonely during Christmas, and people that don't have family during Christmas, it's usually the worst time for some of you. So stop on by the channel. Get yourself a six-pack. Come sit down and shoot shit. It's exactly what we're going to do. We should do that every Friday, actually. Thanks a lot, everyone. I'm going to say goodbye. I do want to get that video up. I'm going to get a French video up and then an English video up. I'm staying up late tonight, guys and gals, all night. And I'm not going to bed till 4 this morning. So this is my night, guys. It's 10 o'clock. We'll be outside looking to see what I can get with the moon and the stars. And at the same time, I'm working on my editor here. Robert Crawford, thank you very much, man. I was just leaving, bro. Thanks for stopping by. I stuck around so long. Have a recipe my grandma gave me, so it's to remember here as well as being a treat. Same here. I remember my grandmother. She died now and a while back, and the suppers and the meals were absolutely amazing. For sure, I remember that. Can be multi-screen, multi-people. That would be awesome. Can that be done, Martin? Can be multi-screen and multi-people. We'd have to check that. There's a lot of options on the live stream. We'd have to do some tests, right? Check to see what we can do. New Year's Eve is my birthday. Are you serious, man? Well, you're probably not going to be watching me on your birthday, but if you are, if you have time for that 1 hour on your birthday, come on by. Bring the smoke, bring the beer, whatever you want, and hook on up. We got to check out to see if we can hook up all the monitors. That would be cool. Double screens are built into most new screens. I have to check that out to see if there's a possibility of doing that. Getting a couple of us doing that would be pretty awesome. I can mix you a drink that will make you smell with your eyes. Go right ahead. Find a way to ship it through here, and I'm going to love you. Smoky treats, yeah, says Kimmy. Right on, Kimmy. I'll be here with the moonshine and smoke on New Year's Eve. All of you come here. I definitely will. And for sure, like I said, at Christmas, my mom knows I love her to pieces, but we connect when we want, not only during Christmas, but yeah, during Christmas, I'm going to be really quiet here, just, chilling out. And there'll definitely be a video at Christmas too. Every Christmas I've done, it's my 4th year, going to be my 4th year. Christmas, winter, spring, summer, or fall, I'm always doing the video, even during Christmas. I found some things last year during Christmas, So, all right, I'm out of here. 130 likes. You guys are awesome. A great big thank you. I'll be 60 this year. Man, that's amazing. And I'm going to definitely celebrate it with you if you are around the house. That'd be absolutely amazing, man. Happy birthday early for sure. No, Martin will be here. Definitely. I hope so. With a StreamYard, you can do it. Brian, I just saw that. StreamYard. I'm going to write it down, man. Thanks. I want to see that LX 216-inch Mead that Martin was talking about. StreamYard. I have to check that out. Thank you, everyone. Diana, bye. Hello. Yeah, 150. We're almost there. I'm surprised. 132 likes. You guys are awesome. Surprised, not surprised. I've been here for 2 hours, I guess. Annoying you guys. But we've been having fun, right? We've been having fun. Do. So, thanks again for stopping by, everyone. I appreciate it. Play out here with I Still Want It by Kevin MacLeod. 133 likes. That's pretty cool. breathing. Cool. That's breathing. So I'm just going to sit here until we get to 150. Watch the lights. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. I was expecting trolls to come by, but they didn't come by. So good night, everyone. Sweet dreams in Ireland. Thanks, Ireland, for being here. Funk. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Just going to finish this one. Like my face? When I play my instrument, this is the face I usually have. Adios.